All right, folks, retracement trading. In today's video, I am going to show you a very powerful retracement trading strategy that you can probably deploy onto any chart, any symbol. All right, let's get right into it. First, my name is Mark at Dino Trading. If you're new to the channel, welcome. If you're a longtime subscriber, thank you for your support. And today what I'm going to do is teach you everything that you need to know about retracements, whether you use Fibonacci retracements, Fibonacci levels. Okay, I'm going to show you how to throw all that out the window and just focus on price action retracements. Okay, so let's get into it. First things first, what you see on the screen right now is a price action chart of the NAS 100. This is one of my favorite symbols ever. Okay, if you trade Forex, your symbol is NAS 100. If you trade futures, your symbol is NQ. And of course, if you trade stocks or options, your symbol is QQQ. Now, what you're also seeing overlaid onto the chart is our proprietary volume-based indicator, what I call the vol. And this is a very simple but very attractive indicator that you can layer onto your chart to help you get the direction right. Okay, I've said this 100 times before, and I'm going to say it 100 times again. If you want to have any type of success trading the market, especially when you're using a retracement trading strategy, then the first thing you have to identify is the direction. Right? It sounds very simple to do that, but you'd be surprised. You'd be really surprised at how many people fail to get even the basics right. You understand what I'm saying? And that's why I think this volume indicator is so powerful. I mean, look, this is from today, folks. No cherry picking. This is from today on the NAS 100. We only had 2 color changes from today. That was it. Okay, so before I explain to you and show you this really powerful retracement trading strategy, all you need to know to start is that when the volume indicator turns red, you're going to be on the lookout for potential shorts. And of course, when the volume indicator turns green, you're going to be on the lookout for longs. Make sense? Now, let me do some quick video magic here and clean up the chart a little bit just so I can show you how gorgeous retracement patterns and retracement strategies can actually be when you implement them onto your charts. All right, so I'm going to describe for you what a retracement pattern looks like right now. I'd be shocked if you found it confusing. All right, it's very simple. Watch this. Retracement pattern, folks, has 3 legs. I'm going to draw them out for you. In this case, I'm going to start with a bearish example first, and then I'm going to flip it around for a bullish example. All right, or you can flip it around for the bullish example on your own. Here's the bearish example. 3 legs, remember. Leg 1, leg 2, and leg 3. Does this make sense? That's it. That's the retracement pattern. There's 3 legs to it. And the most important part out of these 3 legs is leg number 2. The middle leg, bullish or bearish, folks, is always the retracement. All right, so let me just try and superimpose this. Right? Isn't that interesting? Okay, so let me now use this example of the retracement pattern here. Let me get rid of this here. And let me dial you in, folks. Let me dial you into a perfect retracement setup. Okay, volume indicator turns red. That happens at this exact moment in time. You with me? Perfect. But we are not taking any entries, folks. We want to wait for what? The pullback, the retracement. And I'm looking for a bar that has the exact same color as the volume indicator. You understand what I'm saying? I mean, how complicated is this really? In my opinion, this is not complicated at all. Even a dummy could deploy this strategy on day 1. Right? So this is what your entry looks like. All you're doing, folks, is you're waiting for that zigzag pattern. 1, 2, 3, where leg number 2 of those 3 legs is the retracement, and you're waiting for a color match. Red volume indicator means I'm looking for a red bar. Make sense? And you can see it with your own eyes as this trade played out and ran in your favor. This was a potential 500 ticks or pips if you're following in Forex. Think about that. 500 ticks or pips potential in just about 45 minutes. Okay, depending on where you got out, of course. And let's take a look at a long setup. on a retracement pattern, okay? Why don't you stare at this chart and you tell me what a or where a retracement pattern shows up? I'll give you a couple of seconds. Okay, hope you're able to manage that, right? 3 steps, folks, to any retracement pattern. Leg number 1 establishes the direction. The vol has to change color. Nothing difficult about identifying that. In fact, many of you guys know, for those of you that have the vol, there's a loud audio alert on every color band change. Every one of them, okay? You're never going to be in the dark on a color change. There's going to be a loud audio sound playing on your speakers on the color change. But why did I draw these 2 boxes on these 2 green reversal bars? You guys know, I hope you're following along here, right? Because after the volume indicator changes a certain color, in order to look for opportunities, I want the market to pull back like it did here. I want the market to pull back like it did here. You understand what I'm saying, folks? Can you now see with your very own eyes how powerful and how incredible, if you ask me, retracement patterns actually are? And look, folks, this is happening on a daily basis, especially on the NAS. Now, I hope you're starting to understand and realize why I love the NAS, okay? Because if I go back and show you the big picture from today, folks, the NAS is just on fire. I know you guys love the S&P. I know you guys love oil. I know you guys love your Facebook and Tesla, but what are we trying to do here? Are we trying to just follow the crowd, or are we trying to make money? Ask yourself that question, right? And the final takeaway I want you to glean from watching this video on retracement trading and retracement trading strategies is, man, look at the times here, man, right? 8:56 a.m. was the first short setup. 9:50 a.m. was the second long setup. We only had 2 signals from today, and both of them came in the morning session. All right, you've heard me say this a million times. There is so much opportunity just in the morning session. You could potentially do your technical analysis just for a couple hours a day and be done by lunchtime. And the last thing I'm going to say on this retracement trading strategy is the potential of the size of the moves. Just like how we saw a 500 tick pip potential here on the short, right? Then this green setup, this long setup on the color change and the retracement, folks, this was about 800 to 900 potential ticks and pips. Think about that. Almost 1,000 potential ticks and pips on a single day, just in a couple hours. Now look, I don't want you to think that you're going to make 1,000 ticks every single day. As you guys know, trading is risky, trading is hard. 95% of retail traders lose money. Why is that? Right? My opinion is that, number 1, I think traders don't know how to get the direction right, and number 2, they don't know how to look for low risk opportunities. And I feel that I've explained to you today how to address and rectify those 2 issues with your trading. It doesn't mean you're going to be profitable 30 seconds after you take your trade, but you get the idea. You get why this powerful retracement trading strategy and this volume indicator can potentially skyrocket your trading. Guys, that'll do it for this video. If you'd like to get your hands on this powerful volume indicator, then get in touch, call, text, email, whatever's convenient, and I'd be happy to hook you up with a free one-on-one demo, really show you how this volume indicator is going to supercharge your trading. Guys, thanks for watching this video, and I'll see you on the next trade.